Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play the Bendy and the Ink Machine song by TryHardNinja. It's called The Dancing Demon. Okay, so in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play my favorite section of the song, which is the pre-chorus section, also known as this section. I'll give you a preview of what it sounds like first before we start learning it. So it goes like this. Check it out. Like that, alright? So let's go ahead and learn this section. Okay, so let's start off with the right hand. The first part, break up to like 4 parts in this lesson. So the first part, right hand goes like this, starts on the B flat here. So middle C is here. We start on the B flat above right here. Okay, so it goes on the B flat and up to F, and F again, and then 2 more, a bit faster Fs, and then G, F, and then E flat. Okay, so those are the notes for the first part of this section, alright? So let's do it again. So it goes like this. Right hand starts on the B flat up to F, and then same notes, F, 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 G, F, E flat. Okay, so that's the right hand for the first part. With the rhythm goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, dun, 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 like that. Okay, so when it's slower, dun, dun, 2, 3, 4, dun, 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 like that. So that's the rhythm for the right hand for the first part of this section, okay? In the left hand, we have 4 chords for this first part. The 4 chords are, okay, we're just going to do block chords, and later on I'll tell you what to do to kind of do what I did in the preview. But anyway, the 4 block chords are F minor, which is F, A flat, C, and then followed by C minor, which is C, E flat, and G. That's the second chord. The third chord is back to F minor, which is F, A flat, C again. And the fourth chord is back to C minor again, which is C, E flat, G, which you know as well, okay? So the 4 chords are pretty simple because it's actually only 2 chords, F minor and C minor, played twice, okay? So one more time, it goes F minor, alternate to C minor, alternate back to F minor, and alternate back to C minor. Okay, with those chords in mind, the 2 hands together goes like this, okay, for this first part. Right hand starts on the B flat, and then F and F minor together, and down to C minor by itself, F and F minor together, and F and C minor together, like that. Alright, so one more time, it goes like this. Together, 2, 3, 4. Together, together, like that. Okay, so that's the first part of this section, okay. So let's move on now. So the second part, right hand continues on up to the high B flat above here, so middle C, C, B flat, okay? So high B flat, and then back down to the F, another 2 Fs, and then G, F, E flat. So that's the right hand for the second part. So basically, it's the high B flat plus the second half of what we did in the first part for the right hand, okay? So one more time, so right hand goes high B flat, and go down to F, 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 G, F, E flat, like that, okay? That's the right hand. So that's the right hand for the second part. The left hand, we have 4 chords here. The 4 chords changes, they are E flat major, which is E flat, G, B flat, followed by B flat major. Second chord is B flat, D, and F. Okay, the third chord is back to E flat major, which you know is E flat, G, and B flat. And the fourth chord is back to B flat major, which you also know is B flat, D, and F, okay? So with these 4 chords in mind, so E flat major, B flat major, E flat major, B flat major. With these 4 chords in mind, the 2 hands together goes like this. So it goes high B flat and E flat major together. So it's like together, and the B flat major by itself, and then F and E flat major together, and then F and B flat major together, just like that. Okay, one more time. So it goes like this. Together, 2, 3, 4. Together, together, just like that, alright? So, before we move on, so far the first 2 parts that I've learned is played back to back like this. Check it out. So it goes. right hand has a kind of swing melody, so it's like dun, three, dun, 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 like that, okay? That's swing kind of feel towards the melody, okay? Swing quavers. But anyway, yeah, let's move on now. So after the first two parts we've learned, moving on to the third part. The good thing about the third part is because the third part is actually exactly the same as the first part. So we just saved some time, pretty much, okay? So the only difference as the third part to the first part, we don't play the first B flat on the right hand, but everything else starts the same. So F and F minor together, so in the C minor, and everything the same. Just like that. So pretty simple because the third part, remember, same as the first part, except the right hand doesn't play the upbeat B flat note, okay? So just like this. Simple, okay? So yeah, with that in mind, the three parts that we've learned so far will be played back to back like this. Check it out. So the first part starts with B flat upbeat. So it goes. Third part, no upbeat. Like that. Okay? So let's go ahead and now move on to the fourth and last part of this section, okay? The right hand goes up to the B flat up here, and then it finishes off with something different. It goes G, and then E flat, G, E flat, G, up to the high B flat, like that. All right, so that's the right hand for the fourth part. Okay, one more time, so it goes like this. The high B flat, and then it goes G, E flat, G, E flat, G, B flat, okay? So the rhythm here is different because they're different notes to the other parts, so it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So the last 5 notes are pretty fast. It's like dun, 2, 3, dun, 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 like that. Okay, just like that. All right, so that's the right hand for the fourth and last part of the section. The left hand, we have 4 chords here. The 4 chords, they're different chords to the other parts, except, okay, so the first 2 chords is the same as before. So it's F minor, F, A flat, C. And the C minor is the second chord, C, E flat, G. And then the third and fourth chord are both E flat majors, which is E flat, G, B flat, and E flat major again. Okay, so with those 4 chords in mind, so F minor, followed by C minor, followed by E flat major, and followed by E flat major again. The 2 hands together goes like this for this fourth part of the section, okay? So it goes B flat and F minor together, so it goes together, and then C minor by itself, G and E flat major together, and then the high B flat and the E flat major chord together again. Alternatively, what am I talking about? Alternatively, you can like once you play the G and E flat major chords, you can hold that E flat major chord to the end. So it's like dun, 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 dun. So you don't have to repeat it. Like what I did in my preview, I did not repeat the E flat major chord. Okay, but it doesn't really matter. Same thing anyway. You can do that, or you can do just like that if you want to just like a long chord held for the left hand. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's the fourth part of the section. Okay, so the 4 parts that we've learned will be played back to back like this. Check it out. Okay, so those are the chords and the melody for this section, okay? So what I did in my preview and what I did for my cover, the left hand I pretty much just changed it to, well, not changed it, it's still all the same chords, right? But what I did, I put the chords into this umpa pattern, so like this. So for F minor, I turn it to lowest note followed by the higher 2 notes. And that's it. I changed that for all the chords. So for F minor, it's like that, C minor for that, repeat. E flat major, same thing, etc. Okay, if your hands are bigger, I did it more like this. I did it like that. So I kind of doubled up on the bass note at the top as well. So I extended the chord, okay? And I did an octave below. So, okay, firstly, the first thing I showed you, you can do it like this. Like that. major chord at the end, I reckon it should be held down, okay? But anyway, that's that. But for my cover, I extended and made it lower and bigger chords, so I did something like this. Just like that. Okay, so if your hands are bigger, you can stretch it out and make the right hand extend some of the chords in the melody as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy learning this lesson. And as for now, check out my full cover of the song. I've done the entire cover where the intro section and then the verse, pre-chorus, what you'd learn, and also the other chorus section. But yeah, there's no that dubstep section because it's, like the noises and stuff, I can't really imitate that on the piano. But anyway, as for now, I guess, yeah, enjoy time checking out all my other Bendy and the Ink Machine piano covers. I've done many of them already by many other video game song creators, just like The Living Tombstone and like the awesome one by DA Games as well. Check that all out yourself. And as for now, enjoy time on my channel and see you next time. I'm glad you made it to the end of my video. Now you can visit my website to learn how to play this or any song you want through my methods explained through books and courses, or just get me to make a full song video lesson or sheet music transcription on any song you want using my customized services. As for now, enjoy time on my channel, subscribe, and see you next time.